music and life to the full. xRhythms.
Hi guys! So it's that time of year where summer is coming up and people are starting to think about what holidays they want to go on in summer. So I thought that I would make this video something that is specific to summer holidays, and I'm going to talk about my favourite 3 destinations to go on holiday in Europe. There's lots of benefits of going on holiday in Europe because it's quite cheap to go to Europe. The flights are much cheaper than anywhere else in the world. Like 8 out of 10 times you can pretty much guarantee that you can get by speaking English and that people will understand you. So I've spent a little bit of time traveling around Europe. I've been to a few different places. So in this video I'm just going to talk about my 3 favourite places. I'm going to show some clips from those places too and just talk about the kind of things that you can get up to while you're there. So whether you're planning a holiday for you and your friends to go on, or you're going on holiday with your family and you can't decide where to go, here are some ideas for you guys. These 3 places I'm going to talk about are in no specific order, and they're all quite different as well, so hopefully there's something that will suit everyone. So the first place that I want to talk about is my favourite place that I've been to in Europe, and that is Croatia. If you're the adventurous type and you really like being in nature and you like being outside and you like seeing beautiful things, then you will really like Croatia. When I went to Croatia, I went to a place called Plitvice National Park. It's a national park in Croatia and it's totally full of lakes and waterfalls and it's absolutely beautiful. So if that's the kind of thing that you like doing, like to go hiking and you like to see beautiful waterfalls and really nice beaches and stuff, then Croatia is a really good option for you. The next place that I would recommend going to is Barcelona. This is in Spain, and it's a city. If you've not heard of Barcelona before, it's a city in Spain and it's just a really cool place to go. The food is amazing, the people there are lovely, it's got beautiful weather and it's pretty cheap to get to as well. And my experience when I was there is that compared to most big famous cities, it's not actually as expensive. We used Airbnb when we went and we stayed there for relatively cheap. I would highly recommend Barcelona if you like cities, if you like walking around and seeing sights, and you like to see really beautiful buildings. A lot of the buildings there were designed by a really famous architect called Gaudi. There's the Sagrada Familia, which is a huge cathedral and it's beautiful, and there's a park called Park Güell which he designed as well and it's beautiful. So if you're into like sightseeing kind of thing, Barcelona is a really great one. And a quick tip, if you do go there, I would recommend visiting the Bunkers del Carmel, which is just a set of bunkers and it's set above the city and you get literally panoramic views of the entire city if you go there, and if you manage to get up there for sunset, it's absolutely beautiful. I would highly recommend that. Okay, so the third city that I'm going to talk about is Paris. This is obviously quite a popular one and I can see why. It's such a beautiful city. If you've not been before, I would definitely recommend it again. Paris is similar to Barcelona. I would say it's a little bit more expensive, but it's also got Disneyland, which is pretty awesome. I didn't think I would like it that much because I'm not like a crazy Disney fan, but I absolutely loved it. It was beautiful and magical and you can't go there and not have a good time. I understand why people call it the happiest place on earth. And Paris itself was beautiful. It was really cool getting to see all the sights, getting to go up to the top of the Eiffel Tower and see the whole of Paris from there. It was really cool going to the Louvre and seeing the Mona Lisa and Musée d'Orsay and all the cool places that are there. Notre Dame Cathedral was beautiful as well. So again, Paris is like a sightseeing holiday similar to Barcelona. I'm just going to throw in a few extra bonus countries that are really pretty easy and cheap to get to, but are a bit different to the ones that I mentioned in that they're not necessarily sightseeing holidays, but they're really good relaxing beach holidays. So those 2 places that I'm gonna give you as bonus ones are Portugal. It's a really beautiful place, especially if you stay down near the Algarve, which is a really beautiful stretch of coastline. Again, that's pretty cheap to travel to and it's pretty cheap once you're there as well. It's affordable prices for food and stuff. I went there recently with my family and had a really good time. And then the last one that I'm gonna recommend is Sardinia. So Sardinia is an island just off Italy, but it is an Italian island. and it's a little bit quieter than Italy, and it's beautiful. The beaches are absolutely gorgeous, and there's mountain ranges, so you can mix hiking and relaxing on the beach and eating pizza and pasta, and it really is a great place to visit if you're looking for more of a relaxing holiday. So those are my 3 top places to visit in Europe, with 2 extra bonuses if you're not into the whole sightseeing thing. If you are going on holiday this summer, hope you have a really great time, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Music and life to the full. xRhythms.